Hello, is it me you're looking for? I don't know if I can sing any more of that without getting muted or struck. Anyway, hello, Spirit Retro here, aka like and subscribe, playing Space Engineers. Oh, my computer does not like loading into the world whilst streaming and recording, but that's okay. So, Space Engineers Survival, latest update. I do have a couple mods. One to increase the ore detector range, and one to allow me to forget which mod I'm using. What was it? Oh well. So this is the base I built last time, whilst I was forgetting that I wasn't even streaming whatsoever. I did already build this upper layer at one point, but as the command center, but sorry, but I had actually intended it to be the living space, so that was a mistake. So I might add a bed, but I probably won't, because cryo is just a generally better option. So yeah, down here is the utility room. Timer and event handler. The hydrogen engine is going to go here. I've got 4 batteries here, some access panels. I like access panels. There's a sci-fi control panel on this battery, and I really like this. It's like a central control thing. Yeah. And then these are going to control like what level of industry is on, whether I have emergency power on, which is going to be the hydrogen engine, or if I want to go into low power mode. And then I'm going to do one more wall layer here, and then one more above and out to flare it, and I'll do like a air traffic control style control room. At least that's the plan. I also need to redo this, like catwalk, then a way up there, but the main way is going to be up to the control room. I should probably do that now to save on hydrogen. No, I have a thing there. So, should I have put... Already regretting removing those stairs. Should I have put gas tanks down here? See, it's the utility room, so I probably should have. I suppose I could put them here. Hydrogen engine on the hydrogen tank. That would be interesting. Then I need to plumb it in. So I've got my... So I'm gonna use that line to go outward and do my industry out in the wild, and then I'm gonna do a perimeter wall, similar to the NPC salvage yards. But if I'm gonna do gas tanks, although I could also do gas tanks out here, like in the real world, or do like a gas tank shed, because I know on some buildings the gas tanks are put right next to the building, but that's actually like a building code violation. So I should probably do the gas tanks like out here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So, conveyor. How many interior plates do I have? Not enough. Yeah, I need to either find enough silver ingots to make these medical computers, find medical computers, or uh, hurry up and build a proper refinery so that I can smelt silver. I think I'm gonna place this with a T-junction, then go down here. Let's do that. 9 T-junction. Switch back to yellow. Oops, I'm always doing that. Okay, so I don't really remember how far away gas tanks have to be from the main building. But if these are like 1 square meter, then let's do at least 5 away. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About here. So boom. Okay. And now 5. I only need to clean up my toolbars. Tank. Let's go with small oxygen and hydrogen. Don't want to go with any of the alternate ones. Small lab hydrogen tank. That could be interesting. So that's the small oxygen. Lab small oxygen. It's bottom loading. Hydrogen. Ah! Bitch, be bouncing! Thank you for your flash ladder. Normal hydrogen. Small hydrogen. Lab small hydrogen, which I quite like. Industrial hydrogen. Okay, so what's the easiest way of doing this? So I kind of do want to use this. So and then you bitch, you're in the way. No, that's a bit gruesome. I guess I'm gonna do that later. I should, at the very least, do this. Small pipes. I do not have any small pipes. There we go. Function restored. Oh, doggy's gone. Oh, no. Still there. Okay, so, catwalk. Catwalk needs a catwalk. Catwalk. And that one if I want to be spicy. Stairs. Boom. Okay. What colour do I want to do this? So I'm doing like yellow for utilities. The pink, purple for, not pink, purple for living. Grey for, well, yellow for logistics. Grey for utilities. So black? Yeah, why not? Other than taste and aesthetic sense and general function. Kind of doesn't kind of blends in too much, doesn't it? Should I just do yellow? Right, because I don't want to use too many different colours, do I? I forgot I can't just slap it on top of there. Just do that. And boom. Boom. Catwalk. Ooh, an end signal. I need to go investigate that. Do I want to go up that way into the control room, or do I want to double back? What's my vision here? If I go all around, then that would do like an observation thing, wouldn't it? That would work quite nicely with this. Then I can decide later at some point at which point I want to go up. Because I also need to go out too in order to go up to the control rooms layer. Wait, no. This bit is out. So I only need to go out one. But first, sorry, I was ill a few days ago, so I'm still a bit snotty. Unknown signal! Also food. Would it be easier to just go via the ice or over the terrain? Keep an eye out for light green foliage, because that's food. Ooh, glorious food. Upping the speed limit was probably a mistake. It takes a lot longer to actually stop now. Oh, is that light green? Yes, vegetables! Oh, gas is on for some reason. I also need to put a connector on the back of this. A little bit of extra storage and the ability to recharge and share power and gas and stuff. Always useful. Although I do also need to remove the life support, I support a survival kit from the back of this into my base, so I have a central place to respawn and then replace it with a... Whoa, what happened there? Okay, well I'm reloading. That was fucking weird. I'm just gonna leave that like that. Oh, the thing hasn't spawned yet. Oh, that's annoying. Well, at least we're not too far back. Do this again. Can't go up one more here because then that hits against the bottom of that, so there it is. Actually, I'm going to keep it open for now until I decide. Save. Parking brake. Food. Oh, I think the wolf is actually gone this time. Oh, it's not over there this time. It's over here. Oh, wait, there's vegetables this way. Get the veggies. Get the veggies. If I remember where it was. it is. Veggies. Building up a stockpile of food for when I farm. No, that's normal green. Save in case it decides to flip me out again. Oh yeah, another reason to, like green. Move the survival kit off is much less likely to destroy it if it's at the base. Flute. I normally have music on whilst I play, but I'll get copyright struck if I do. Oh, what if I could get copyright struck for going la 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 la? That'll be interesting. Keep an eye out for light green as I go. Oh, I'm getting within 500. Slow down, stop paying attention. Is this one gonna be one of those leap years? I don't think it is. Oh, it's a tree. Do I get a goodie? Leopard welder. Nice. What is that? Oh, broadcast controller. I like having a look at what they put on these, because sometimes you can get some good ideas. I'm not very good at actually building pretty, I usually just build. So, I like checking stuff out when I can to get some ideas. Middle mouse button. And I can resume grinding. Everyone loves grinding. Come on, hitboxes! Wagner. There we go. Some of those have really weird hitboxes. Okay. No, I am seeing things. Back to base. Yeah. Get to the rover. That white tag that pops up to the left every now and then is an NPC manufacturing plant. And that bright saturated red on the right is a pirate salvage yard. I'm not really ready to deal with those yet. That indigo, that slight purplish blue, is too far. My mine entrance. I was about to say something that probably would have gotten me in trouble. Hydrogen engine. Since I can actually build it now. I did this more than orange. Don't want it to be. Don't want it to be grey like the rest, so. Kind of wanna. Oh, I can't because there's things in the way now. Oh well. Let's break up the colours a bit, shall we? Yes. Oh, it's quite nicely. Okay, so boom. fit in what we've already got first, then do that. Should I have put a cargo access thing in here? I need to do that, and then I can use that. Put them into production. Oh yeah, I got a tool, didn't I? Oh, right, put 2 bars. Nice. Do I really want to cut across, or if I'm going to do a catwalk all the way across, I should probably have that one out, really, shouldn't I? If I then do that all across, then I can. Actually, that could have stayed. Oh no, if I. Well, that's the colour I actually like. So let's copy that colour code. Restore to defaults. Because we have. Because I like those whites more than these whites. Go. And paste that down in there. Move that across. Increase the value, increase the saturation. There we go. Let's increase the value a little bit more. And now place. And yeah, let's do what I was going to do up there and just keep these open, more or less, until I decide exactly where I want to do the walkways. Construction computer, thank you. Oh, Volcon, hello. Best viewers on the stream boot. Oh, you're a bot. I have enough automation in the game, thank you. A little bit disappointing. I thought someone liked me. Should I deal with that? Can I do that from OBS? No? I don't think so. Pin message, click to reply. How do I moderate? Turn on shield mode. Oh god, that's a lot of options. How do I moderate? Browser. Okay. Slash ban slash ban top slash view ban top. There we go. There we go. No, I probably should meet the schedule. Could I have done that from OBS? Probably by people much smarter than myself. I have little brain. Little brain that struggles with concept of fish. Now I go through back this way a lot, so I kind of want to keep this open. Put a. I need steel plates. Steel plates. Boom, boom. Do that. Okay, so if I go out this way, then up, that would probably be alright. So, corner, stairs, up. It needs a support. Okay, beam type properly. Not quite what I had in mind. No. Hang on. That could work. Okay, what's the rest of that? That's a bit big. I don't really want it to be that big. Is there a half beam? Yes. Beam half block. That works. Boom. I'm not sure I kind of want it to just go straight up. I don't want it to do that. Chat. What do I do? Because if I bring those stairs towards me, I'll have to figure out a way of backing it with something. But how it is right now is perfect because it's in line with the door nicely. I don't like it, chat. Also, I should probably clean those. So the easiest solution to my own issues is that. Well, that. But I don't really want to do that. Let's do the path of least resistance. It is generally the course one should take, not always. Because as we all know, the right path is seldom the easy one. But generally in life, path of least resistance is, I'm not going to say best, but most efficient. Catwalk. More catwalk. Okay, so one advantage to having OBS open is that chat is on the left side, and so it's easier for me to see when someone's put a message into chat. On the other hand, if I have my stream open, I can help with my numbers. What do I do here? I could just do that. Stairs up. Then there's the ceiling there, so that's not really gonna. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so where do I want to do the stairs up? I mean, here. Yes, I think. Boom. I should do the walls. Kind of don't want to do that because that's a lot of play, and I want to try and be efficient with my materials. Plus, it's kind of boring because I've got that done there. I could do, if I can get that back to its default thing. I'm on the wrong block. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm going to have like this going. Yeah, like that. So I could do the opposite, like that way. Well, for now. I think I did. No. What? Bollocks. Not what I wanted to do. Although that does look like that was correct. What did I do? Ah! I'm an idiot. My brain is smooth like the peach. Does that affect the stuff inside? Yes. Damn it. Hello? Why do you not? There we go. Okay, so I need to really push down on it. Ah! The floor! Damn it. There we go. Okay, I don't care if these have concrete effect. Really? There we go. Okay, so that needs changing as well. Okay, that's done. Okay, so So what was the key combo to... Oh, loading. Okay. Now we go back up. Back to these. Weathered. Wait, no, this is supposed to be living space. Sci-fi armor. I like that. Well, the colour's not quite the same. Let's look on the outside. Yeah, that works for me. Boom, 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 boom. Now let's have that. Be like these. I'm going to break up the colour a bit. And again, should I do them black? Because that's my accent. Then again, black there, so that would only work. So, right, now back to what I was doing. So sci-fi armor, that. Alright, these were black and concrete. So I wanted to differentiate the conveyors. No, it's plastic. Sci-fi armor. That's gonna go up, I think. Does the control room need conveyors? Oops. Trust me. I need more plates to spin in. Don't know why I looked manually. I could have just searched for it. Okay, and now, ow. Well, now, big question: do I keep purple color, or do I change it? Because I want to do the control room as like a yellow, I think. Do I keep this color for the actual frame, and then when I do the armor outer layer, which I sort of can't do anymore now that I think about it, now that I've done the catwalk, yeah, kind of screwed myself there. If I do the armor, I'd have to redo the catwalk. Because I was going to do an outer armor layer. Try and add some depth. would be the best transition? That's the colour I want to do. Could go back to grey. And then yellow outline for the armour. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Do I want to change the... That's the outer armour, I think. This for... Thank you, voice in my head.
Fuel critical.
Right now, if I want fuel, I need to go to my rover. Rover. ¿Dónde está el biblioclavage? Food. Should have done it clockwise, because that's how it rotates. I'm out of plates again. Plate. As many as I can hold. That would be my doggy. Uno momento. Hello, boo. Alright. Yeah. Rotate. Okay. How do I corner this? Like there's a wobbly corner we can do here. Does this work? Yes. Doggies. Shoot to kill.
Your health is
Before they kill me. I don't like that sound. Flesh leather. Well, flesh meat. Can't actually get leather. Close the door because my boo is gone. Oh yeah. Ghost talk. See, I was gonna do this one. Oh wait, no, I did that there. So small oxygen there. Where's the? Oh, it's there. So we'll have to go there. I don't want to have it on its side though, because there's no side facing. See, I could just lower that to be like down there. You put a conveyor there and then put oxygen tank there. What do I actually want to do? Because I like that, but not up there. Might just stick with my initial plan of 2 tanks like this and then put a shed around them. Yeah, let's just do that. gas tank. Oxygen. No. I want to do it like that. So that needs to go up and then across. I'm going to switch to OBS so I can see the chat better that way. That needs to go up. And then game.
Fuel low.
There we go. Oxygen. Hydrogen. What's the point in doing an oxygen tank on a planet with oxygen? I suppose I can stockpile it for when I eventually go into space. I also need these. Heavy rust. Hazard. Okay, so I'll do the darker yellow for these, and then I'll do hazard for the top and bottom. Now I need to somehow get it underneath. How far away can I go? Actually, hang on. Can I? Very sneaky. Yes, I can. Okay, so since I'm doing the bottom, I want to do this. Oops. There we go. Okay, where did I put the other one? Oh, in the right place. Neat. I've done half blocks. Yeah, this is a bit wasteful. So, tons in a half block. Yeah, that looks better. Better. Pronounce the T. Better. Better. I have a bad habit of dropping the T. That facing the right way? I don't think it is. Huh? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. How am I? There we go. That's what we want. No, it's not. I'm dumb. Okay, what the hell are we going to use for this? Because, this is obviously isn't going to work. Is there a solution here? Actually, I think this is our solution. Oops. There we go. That is what we want. Whoa, fuck! Scared the crap out of me. What happened to the woofing? Howling? Bastards. Oh, now you howl. Where's that third one? Here. The Jesus out of me! Jesus Christ! Healing! Oops. I have 9 clips left. I'm fine. 4. And we were at this corner. There we go. Okay, so I want to roll these up so they're visible for the next bit. Am I dumb? I haven't rolled up the other bits yet. Eh. Oh, I'm very dumb. Why am I doing a solid batch? Okay, so... Let's get the plates of these. Okay, now... Our floor is done, I can do these again. Back to the half block. Wait, no, these ones. Not the half blocks yet. Okay. Ooh, I need more plates. Glorious plates. Hot woman. Platey. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Why? Precious. Why? Painful. Physically painful. Okay. Let's... Yes. Red. Oh. Hydrogen. Should I just do 2 hydrogen tanks? Because there's no actual reason for oxygen tanks unless I want to stockpile oxygen early. But then, I mean, I can just take oxygen from the atmosphere. I don't need to get oxygen from ice. So when I do need to stockpile, it's going to be super easy to stockpile. Yeah, let's just do 2 hydrogen tanks. And build components. I never finished the hydrogen engine, did I? I don't get distracted, you get distracted. Oh, also, waffled. Production. Indeed, I did not finish the hydrogen engine. In case it wasn't obvious by now, I have ADHD. means I often get distracted by pretty colours. Means I often get distracted. Okay, so I have is this food processor 1 or 2? 1. Okay, so the one up here is 2. Production. Continue. Okay, so this one is going to produce actual food and on continuous, which means the one down here I can eventually move and repurpose as a seed producer. So you don't want to put seeds on continuous because then it's just going to burn through literally all of your food and you're never going to get anything to eat. And eventually, of course, I want to do like 4 algae farms, I think. Maybe 6 or 8 if I want to build up a stockpile. But eventually, I'm going to have like a greenhouse and there's an ice lake literally like over there. You can see it there. So I'll be able to do more than enough ice to supply the greenhouse. Especially if I do like a crane miner with a timer and event handler to automatically resume mining if the ice in the irrigation system gets too low, because then the greenhouse will maintain itself without me having to keep an eye on it and my plants won't die. So no matter how long I am away from it, it'll be fine. So in theory I should never need the algae. So it's going to be my emergency food that I can stockpile when I'm going out on like an expedition or something. That's the plan anyway. But the benefit to starting on an Earth lake is you get a crap load of meat from wolves hunting you all the time. So food that comes to you. It's Uber Eats. But hashtag not sponsored. But wolves and space engineers. Oh yeah. Engines. No. I forgot what I was doing for a moment. Why have you stopped? Assembly. Okay, so needs more iron. Refinery. Okay, so let's grab the rest of the materials that are available. Build what we can. Oh yeah, I like that. So I don't really like or use red much, so using it for potentially explosive tanks is working for me. Should I do red for that? No, that's done. Well, it would stand out. It would highlight the potential danger quite nicely. Anywho. Mining! Oh yeah! Tools! That's why I was going up here in the first place before I did the catwalk. Oops. Enhanced drill. Drill these nuts. Why is my inventory in the wrong order? Okay, so character tools, drill, there we go. I should replenish my energy. Refill station. Food. I should probably put the food away that I've built up. Vegetable seeds, plain crunchies. Oh yeah, unidentified signal. 6 minutes. Can I even get there in time now? Depends on where it is. Possibly. Pumpkin brick. We're going on an adventure. Is it on the ice or is it behind the hills? Looks like it's behind the hills around the ice. Can't really see food at night. Or trees. Ah, like that one! So much faster upping the speed to 50 miles an hour. Well, 50 meters per second. It can go much higher to 100, but it's so hard to control and so easy to flip wildly. So 50 is the sweet spot for me. Well, I say that, I could probably drop it down to 40. Still flip and dormant disaster every now and then. You see what I've meant before about taking a lot longer to stop. Ooh. Button. It's upside down. Oh, button. You did not find any special item. Nickel cobalt detection computer. Now I'm going to take everything I can because I can. Sometimes I consider cleaning these and turning them into like mobile drones, especially if they have the atmospheric engines already. Ice, baby. On my way back to my base. On my way back to my base. Oh, yeah, all those salmon red, I'm gonna call it, squares is the location of ore. There's a lot of ore around here, which is actually kind of unusual. I usually find the ore is quite spread out, so yeah. Nice change of pace. Oh, I'm still quite far away. There's no need to slow down. Okay, I can see my base. But I am going to the mine. Because the children yearn for the mines. And I'm a miner. No. Just a poor joke. Mushrooms. Ow.
Inventory full.
Thank you, inventory fairy. Let's just do this. Boom.
Inventory full.
So, parking brake off. Back to base. That one. And these actually. Let's put it all away. maybe it's including stuff picked up from thing over there. Oh well. What is that? Just needs more steel. That needs 2 more large and more dares, and we have enough motors. See? 2 more of that. And now small tubes. Tube. No. Okay, so let's line up 2 of these. Flying over to my base. Not my base, my mine.
Inventory full.
What? Oh wow, I've still got stuff in my inventory. Not good for mining. Ba ba ba. Food. Oh, right. No memento food. Boom. Food. Food. Where was food? There is food. Boom. Oops. I keep doing that. Okay, and now I can mine some more iron. And I'm going to mine the iron here so that I can redo that tunnel for easier access. This is going to take a few trips. Fly me to the moon, baby. I don't really know the rest of the words. 40 is probably enough for one more trip. Ow.
Inventory full.
And replenish. Ah. That would have been a good way to die. And lose all my buffs.
Inventory
I reckon
full.
one more trip will clear all of that out. So yeah, I'm doing a number of trips to try and build up a lot more iron again, so I don't have to come back and mine as frequently. So I can focus on building. At some point, I should do a mining ship, or a mining fighter. So, because then I can mine a lot more all at once and travel back and forth easier. Eat food. Network. Grab all. Both hydrogen tanks built. Hydrogen engine is built. Let's on all the time. Because so far, the wind turbines are more than enough to provide all the power we need, but eventually we're going to need to use more. Speaking of... Okay, yeah. Input and output still fine. Oh, no, that's not what I was going to check. I was going to check the clearance. Clearance optimal. Okay. That might change when we do the final level of our tower. That's a
Fuel low.
fair distance away. It might not be
Fuel
an
critical.
issue. Eventually I'm going to move that on top of the roof anyway, so it won't really be an issue long term. It'll be an issue in the interim when I finish building this. Because it's going to be like pylon for the wind turbines, antenna, ore detector, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And that's 9, so it won't fit on. Oh. Oh, I'm out of gas. Yeah, that is 8. So, draw and rest into production. And new unknown signal. Eat. Park. Ah. Oh no, it's a bush, not a tree. I don't want to hit a tree at our clamped top speed, because that would be bad. What is this? Ah! Game! Ooh, thank you, roll cage. Okay. Gyroscope override. Okay, now. Where was the thing I saw that I turned for? Maybe I should lower the speed limit back down. Aha! Bling! I think the default speed limit is set so that even if you do roll and stuff, you're not going at such a speed that you're going to destroy stuff, as long as you don't hit anything, like a sharp rock or anything. But it's quite slow, so I increased the speed limit, so I'm kind of in danger. Which does make me wonder if I should extend the roll cage to cover the corners of the survival kit. Ah! I need to blow my nose again. These wheels are taking a beating. Could you imagine if I was going 100 meters a second? Jesus Christ. Especially when I rolled. That would have been bad. My turn. I'm going to mute my mic while I blow my nose. Give me a sec. Gomenasai. Entschuldigung. Looking for the goodies. At this stage, I want to get every bit that I can. Because the steel plates add up, especially early game. That'll really help. I kinda feel like getting coffee. Coffee! Just a little slippy. Gotta want coffee. Ooh, what's that? It is dark, so I cannot see the color. Food. Ooh, we're very close to the scrapyard. Go towards the blue. Maybe not at this speed. Ah! Well, that's not good. Okay, let's park and do what repairs we can. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Very, very not good. Oh no. Do you still work? You don't! Oh no. Oops. Yeah, I think we're gonna end an episode here. Join me again next time to see if I fix this. This is Spirit Retro, aka like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hopes to see you next time.